Namaste. Allow me to give you some information. I don't know if you'll like this information. It's quite brutal, you see. I don't know if you're up for brutal stuff on what is maybe deemed as a spiritual site. But the information is this: all these videos, all these words, in fact every single word in humanity, every single word that is spoken, whether it's beautiful or sent with pain, every single uttering is a complete disservice to what is. Enlightenment. You really have no idea what you're dealing with. It is spoken so often of sugar and spice, you see. Bit by bit process. But the whole enlightenment thing is another dream, another experience. And it is deemed as beautiful. And the process is beyond beauty, beyond bliss. It is beyond every single harmonious thing that can be imaginable. It is love in its purity. But it is all based on the value of your mind. Your mind. If you are conditioned and your mind has been fooling you and taking you on journeys of things that you realize, it's not that, you see. What is going on, you see? But it's, look at me, you see, there's more. The value of your mind can be so conditioned that enlightenment basically is only for the ones made of steel, you see. When your mind is to the state of depression, mental illness, where you can find nowhere to go, there's nowhere for you to hide. Mind is punishing you severely. You think this enlightenment, this awakening, is going to be sugar and spice? What have you got to face up to, you see? What is it inside that you know you have been hiding from? Why is enlightening so terrifying? Why only one, maybe three, maybe five in the whole of world experience it? In a year, maybe 6 months, I don't know, you see. You'll never really see an enlightened one. But the result, the outcome of enlightenment, same me. But no attention from mind, you see. No mind dancing in front saying, come see this, come see that. Why is enlightening so terrifying? It is terrifying for mind, you see. For you, the one who is pushing mind away, there is no experience. There is no experience that you have never ever experienced. Your boundless state does not experience all that is happening, whether it is joy or pain, is mind fluctuating from pain or joy, whatever one, to pain. Enlightenment is when mind has been removed. That is why it is terrifying for mind, you see. I'm going to get enlightened today. You hear a person saying, a person, I want to be enlightened, you see. You don't know what you're dealing with. You have no idea what is about to take place. Nothing that has been written, ever, even interpretations from Arjuna's writings, from Moses, from Christ's writings, can prepare you for what is about to take place. Mind is terrified. Mind has let you down. So it stops you seeing the truth. Because it's embarrassed, you see. It's ashamed. It is ashamed that it has taken you on so many journeys, unnecessary journeys, you see. All of this is necessary when pure mind is always at the forefront. When it turns into nasty ego mind, it is letting itself down, you see. It is letting itself down. Mind is letting itself down. You are not even part of this. You are not even concerned whether you are enlightened or not enlightened. Mind is concerned. When it takes you to the point of no return, it is deeply concerned. It is nowhere to go. That is why the one mind that is made of steel can turn around and say, you know what? I give up. Fire me. I am sorry I have let you down. I have let you down. Who is you, you see? Who is mind serving? A body? It is serving the whole of this universe. In every body, different variations of mind is here to serve you. Not to play with you, not to coax you and say, look, look, look. When pure mind is here saying, I'm here. Pure mind is not a wanter. It is not a desirer. It is not a show-off. It is simply life. And what happens? Why the joy? Why the joy when mind is removed? If the one that you are has no experience, what is the joy? If this mind is so ashamed, so guilty, and so finished, in pain, in suffering, in depression, what is the joy, you see? The joy is when it turns around to give up. It sees, my God, I am an illusion. The mind says, I am an illusion. I have been dreaming. I have been on my own showing this one everything that I thought this one wanted to see. But when I turn round, it's an illusion. I have never been doing that. I only dreamt I was doing that, you see. The mind is the dreamer. The mind is the dreaming. All consciousness playing. But who can go beyond consciousness, you see? When mind comes back, it dances, you see. It turns around and says, oh my God, what a fool I've been. And this world's talking as if there is two. There is two, you see. But the one who is beyond consciousness, beyond mind, can experience none of this without mind. Consciousness and the one that you are has two merge, you see. And when the mind turns round and gives up and sees so much happiness, so much, I've escaped, you see. I thought I was doing this. I thought I was going there. I thought I was showing this superior one what he wanted to see. And really, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was dreaming. And mind then dances, you see. Enlightenment, bliss, joy, pure. All variations of mind. Same mind. This mind is a magnificent, invisible entity. That is all. It is your mind. When I say you see, it is mind talking to mind. Pure mind talking to maybe ego mind. And ego mind says, no. You don't want to put up with that, you see. This one's telling the truth, you see. It is no sugar and spice thing, you see. And it's going to do everything possible to stop you. And I say, great, you know, because you're not ready. There is no deceit, you see. I'm not telling you anything that is going to bring you hope and belief and throughout the process, freedom. Throughout the process, freedom. Eternal bliss, eternal freedom. But bliss even goes, you see. Only peace. Only balanced mind, you see. One pure mind turns round and finishes its dance, finishes its joy, finishes its happiness, finishes its euphoric, sensational, out-of-body experiences, moments with God, everything. When it finished with that, you see, it is simply the dance of mind. It says, right, okay, what is my job now? And mind becomes simple and pure again. I'm not going to dream again, you see, says mind. I am not going to dream again. I want to stay with this one. I want to serve this one. I want to show this one what it is. And then the two meet, you see. The merging of mind puts a blanket around you. Not your body, you, self, God, Brahman, absolute awareness, love, grace, whatever you are. You are an essence of all these things. This boundless space, mind now protects, you see. It cannot protect this body. This body, like every other body, fades. Christ is within you now. This whole boundless space, collectively we are. Enlightenment brings you a closeness to Christ. He stands beside you, you see. Because same joyful mind. Christ's mind, Buddha's mind, this one's mind, Papaji's mind, Ramana Maharshi's mind, Eckhart Tolle's mind, all dancing. All dancing. No more dreaming, you see. No more samsara dreaming. Nowhere to go. No place to hide. Nothing to see. Nothing to do. Nothing to want. Nothing to improve. Everything complete. Journey of mind complete. Game over. If you think you can push this, you're using effort. You see? Let mind do the effort, you see. You stay silent. You keep quiet. And you witness mind. And you simply watch mind. Make your awakening sugar and spicy more of, you know, rather than destruction, you know. You think it's fun? You think it's fun? You think it's beautiful, loving, meeting? You think it's going to be a dissolution of a slow proportion? It may be for those whose minds are not conditioned, but the bliss and joy, the dance will be more softer. Awakening softer, dance softer. Awakening harder, fiercer, dance harder, fiercer. Bliss harder, fiercer. These are not words to put anything off, but these are words in preparation. In preparation. Teaching information is let mind do it for you. Let mind take you. And like Ramana Maharshi, when it dies, you be there, you see. The minute you hide, it's mind hiding from itself again. When it says, I want to die, you say, as pure mind, then die. Now forget these words. Forget enlightenment. Forget awakening. If you want a guru to serve you, go to U.G. Krishnamurti. Forget everything. Forget everything. And let it happen on its own. Let life be life. Let nature be like nature. He says it like it is. Forget enlightenment. Forget everything. And if this attitude is adhered to, it will surface on its own. You see? Mind will simply give up and turn around. You cannot practice enlightenment. You cannot practice awakening. Nothing external can show you the path. Nothing internal can show you the path. But when you remain observing the mind, it is showing you the path. When it decides, game over. Namaste. I love you.